Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your girl, Taurus Sun Tarot. We already had possibilities come out. It's giving me a very optimistic vibe of kind of like, remember that anything truly is possible, like if you truly put your mind to it, yeah. And also for some of you, I'm hearing reflection, which I was picking up on, like mirror reflection. Something about that is coming through heavily for you, which is really interesting. So I can't wait to pull some cards. I would not be surprised to see the Lovers come out for you. I'm seeing that in my mind's eye already. So let's go ahead. Let's dive right in. Let's get you a couple oracle cards. Okay. For Libra season. You guys, I got a new tarot deck. So exciting. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at her, the high priestess in her glory, baby. Huge fan of Matt Hughes. So anyways, we have Happy Eagle coming out for you guys. Something about having a bird's eye view, like a different perspective on something. I just heard New Perspective by Noah Kahan, Kahan, however you say that. You guys may want to check that out. There could be some messages there in that song for you. The eagle to me is all about pride, very strong symbol in America of like American like heritage, like not heritage, that's not the right word, like American pride, like I'm not really subscribed to all that, so I don't really know how to touch in on that more, but you kind of get the idea of what I'm getting at. Very proud. Some of you could have been in the service. If so, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm kind of picking up on like a very proud, prideful energy. Okay. But again, something about having a different perspective than everyone really makes you stand out from the crowd. I'm also picking up on like flying, like you fly high, like fly eagles fly. Football season, but I'm a Bills fan, so yeah, that's not for me. But anyways, yeah. So let's keep it moving. Let's see what else wants to come out here for Sun, Moon, Rising, for Capricorn. However Cappy sits with you in your chart, or if you are cross-watching, that is welcome here on this channel. Absolutely. Subscribe to that shit. Okay, so you guys, I am available for personal readings. Any questions on collaborations, private readings, whatever you're interested in, just shoot me an email, taurussuntarot@gmail.com, yeah? So we have number 1. Ooh, interesting. Okay, and then we have number 56. We have don't fear judgment, confrontation, and lack of acceptance. These interactions are designed to filter out those who don't deserve to be in your life. Again, that new perspective, like kind of keeping... Okay, this is going to be a message for like one person maybe, but there is a show called Hard Knocks, circling back to football. I'm picking up on like a very masculine energy, but circling back to football, there's on Hard Knocks this on the newest season, like this past season, I believe it's the Eagles or the Jets. It's the Jets that they're in the locker room with, and they are talking, the head coach gives a speech about like eagles and how the only other bird that can take an eagle down is a crow, I believe. And what the eagle will do is just soar so high that the crow eventually falls to its death, because the eagle is the only bird that can survive at like a certain altitude, and it knows that. So something about like if you're not vibing with like an environment or an energy, like don't take it personally, because you're just like spiritually ascended to a certain place where it's going to be harder for people to understand and relate to you because you're more successful. You see things differently than they do, Capricorn. Okay. So, and then we also have your protective layers of fear are limiting your experiences. Remove them one layer at a time. I just heard like that reminded me of in Shrek, I believe, when Donkey is talking about like being like an onion. He's like, yeah, he's like an onion. You got to peel him back one layer at a time, or like something like that. I haven't seen that movie in a while, but I know one quote from that is, "In the morning, I'm making waffles." So let's see what else we have here for you, Cappy. Let's see what else we have coming out for Sun, Moon, Rising for Capricorn. However Cappy sits with you. Again, it's welcome here, okay? That did not do anything. Let me try that again. Bro, why am I struggling so much with shuffling these cards right now? I'm hearing wilderness. I feel like, and river. Wilderness and river. There could be a call for some of you to go out like into nature. I'm also hearing like maybe you have memories of a romantic person. You have memories of like a lover, like an ex or someone like in nature. Ooh, some freaky shit. Cappy. Okay, let's see what else we have here. I also feel like for some of you, you are preparing to embark on I'm hearing reincarnation, but that can't be right. But you're preparing to like embark on something, like a trip maybe. Okay, let's clarify. Dive into the tarot here. Spirit, angels, ancestors, please help me get the clearest messages for my Capricorns. Holy shit. Okay, we're putting obviously all these back. I'll keep these two actually, but the rest of these we're putting back. That's a lot of cards, Cappy. So, you have the 10 of Wands. I just did an Aquarius reading and that came out for them as well. And with the Empress here, this is Libra and Taurus energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Or this is, for a lot of you, Cappy, I think this is you putting down the need and the want to overwork yourself to death. Respectfully, as an earth sign, I feel that. I really do. I feel that shit. I know better than anyone how we want to work ourselves to death, and even then we still probably wouldn't be happy, right? But I think this is you, like a reminder from spirit, like you don't have to be worried all the time about taking care of everyone else. You need to remember what's possible for you. Let other people take care of you at this time. And as I say that with the 2 of Wands, like it's like personal goals, your own personal alignments. What do you want to do, Capricorn? Release the fear of change. Change is inevitable. If there's one consistent in this lifetime, it is change, because it is inevitable. So now is not the time to like play it safe, Cappy. Now is not the time for lack of planning either. Put pen to paper, like make sure that you have thought everything through that you need to in regards to maybe like a new endeavor. Okay. Shuffle for Cappy. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Taurus, with the Empress, and cut the deck on the Hierophant here. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. Heavy Taurus and earth energy. Okay. Clarify the, I'm going to keep shuffling. Clarify the 10 of Wands, please, for Capricorn. Clarify 10 of Wands for Capricorn. Thank you. Thank you for the messages so far, Spirit. So we have the Chariot, movement. Clarify the Empress, please. So you're moving away from, again, yeah, this is you guys, like you're definitely, confirmation for me, you're putting down the need to work yourself to death. You're putting down a list of responsibilities, and it's like long overdue, I feel. So with the Empress, you have Queen of Swords in the reverse, which I'm actually very shocked to see. Okay. So, a reminder from Spirit, it's okay to be in your feminine energy of like wanting to attract, wanting to sit on your chaise, eat your grapes, and blah, blah, blah. Take it nice and easy, right? But don't be to a point where you're overly emotional and you get into your feels too much, basically. Let me put it that way. It'll only get to a point where you're being cold-hearted, okay? You're being bitchy and insecure and narrow-minded. And that is just not Capricorn. You are the Empress in the upright. Okay, you're loving, you're abundant, you're nurturing, you're caring. And I feel like the more you start to hone in on, I need to take care and plan for myself first, let go of this fear, and the more you actively start to move towards taking care of yourself, the more the rest will follow. Like, if that makes sense. Like, the more you take care of yourself, the more other people will take care of you, the more your job will take care of you, the more your house will take care of you. Like, it just is this never ending line of like, people will see that you're taking care of yourself and respect that shit. People respect that shit, Cappy. Okay. I'm also hearing like generational wealth with the Ten of Cups, like family contentment, but also like abundance and security. And everything that you have planned for is something about planning. Like get a planner, get a planning book, but like pen to paper. Something about planning is very significant. Making sure that you have thought out the process outside of just, I want to do this, okay? So let's see what else we have here. Let's break out the new deck. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so shuffle for Cappy. What is some additional messages for my Capricorns at this time for Sun, Moon, Rising? What other messages, please, Spirit, for Cappy that we need to be aware of during this Libra season? Thank you. 2 more cards, please, for my Cappy. There you have it. Okay, so the first card we have is the 3 of Pentacles. You guys, something that I absolutely love about this rendition of the 3 of Pentacles is that they're all sitting together on the bench at the same height. And look at this. You have another queen. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, heavy in your divine femme energy. Yes, Cappy, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. As you start to rely on others more, as you start to accept that help from others more, and you kind of allow more time to take care of yourself, the more you express yourself, the more feminine, the more beautiful, the more radiant you become, and the more confidence. I don't know why, but I have a urge to touch on like confidence. There's no need to be insecure because people do love and receive you very well, Cappy. They think that you're very fun, you're very sweet, you're a great person to be around and to have on their team. Okay. Holy divine femme energy though with the Empress. 2 out of the 4 queens. I mean, this is just beautiful. Let's see. We'll do one last shuffle, please, for Cappy and see if there are any additional messages that want to come out. Any last messages, please, for Capricorn? Nope. Okay. So we'll end it there. Thank you so much, Cappy. I hope something resonated. If it did, drop a like, drop a comment, and I'll see you soon.